In an era of climate crisis, the transition into renewable energy is now a matter of survival. The world is now moving towards a Green New Deal that considers the environment, with electric and hydrogen cars becoming the mainstream and receiving investments on a large scale. Amid the global climate crisis, pumped-storagehydroelectricitytowerplants produce clean electricity with renewable energy. At the center of it is Hydropowerglobal Company Limited. Hydroelectric power is generated by the flow energy by the amount of water and the difference in elevation. And the same flow energy exists at any point in the irrigation channel through which water flows. Using this, we built a pumped storage power tower to replace dams. There are 32 water turbines per floor, and a total of 960 are assembled on 30 floors of sloped road. The tower has a diameter of 64 meters and an inner diameter of 32 meters, with a total drop height of 140 meters. The auxiliary pipe system is placed on the outer circle of the water turbine pipe. The water turbine pipe and the auxiliary pipe meet each other in the auxiliary switching valve arranged on each floor. The water, pumped up and filled in the upper reservoir, flows into a free-fall motion by gravity. The power is generated by the drop and pressure in each turbine. The flow velocity of the pipe is 6 meters per second, and the sum of the flow energy of each water turbine is always the same on any floor, according to the law of conservation of mass and Bernoulli's theorem. An air vent is installed in the center of the main body to collect air bubbles generated when the propeller rotates and discharges them out of the pipeline. The pumped storage hydroelectricity power plant uses a power generation method. The power generation capacity of one generator is small, but 960 generators on 30 floors are gathered to create a large capacity. The power consumption for pumping is 15,000 kilowatts and 1,200 kilowatts per generator, a total of 1,152,000 kilowatts with 960 generators. The water flowing inside the power plant is collected in the lower reservoir and pumped up to the upper reservoir, circulating the upper and lower parts of the tower in real time. The auxiliary pipe system is used so that there is no change in the flow rate when repairing a turbine. By using the auxiliary switching valve, only one of the 30 floors is stopped and the remaining 29 floors can produce electricity without being affected, so it is possible to maintain the quality of electricity. The power plant can be built in an area of 20,000 pyong, including a pump-up tower, a lower tank pump room, and power transmission tower. The advantage is that there's no restrictions on location because there's no need for plant equipment, fuel logistics, and cooling water. Stable power supply is possible in any area with demand, such as industrial complexes, downtown areas, deserts, and mountainous areas requiring few transmission towers and low transmission losses. It is an eco-friendly power generation method in an era of climate crisis, without damaging the environment during construction and not emitting air pollutants when generating electricity. Pumped storage hydroelectricity tower plants are built in each country, and turbines and generators are assembled on site, so power plants can be built in manufacturing factories. Since turbines and generators can be mass-produced with only one standard specification, the advantage is that the manufacturing cost is low. Clean electricity generation technology. The core technology of the Green New Deal has a very large ripple effect in all industries, so it is necessary technology for all 195 countries party to the UNFCCC. The pumped storage hydroelectricity tower plant, capable of producing clean power from renewable energy, is Korea's national technology, making Korean national status more valuable than an oil-producing country. Its equipment is simple. Fuel is not needed, and it is malfunction-free and safe with low operating costs and high operating rate. In addition, the advantage is very high economic efficiency with low construction costs and short construction period. More than 300,000 jobs will be created in manufacturing turbine generators with water pipes. It is possible to create more than 1 million jobs for overseas power plant construction and operation, in addition to personnel and related industries. With a single design, it is possible to construct the same plant worldwide at the same time, with the same installed capacity of 1,130 megawatts. By entering each country as an IPP, or by investing own funds or constructing with PF financing, we will maximize profits and lower electricity bills in all countries in the long run. Clean power generation technology at the center of the world's Green New Deal, a technology that can dramatically reduce CO2 and expanded global facility capacity in a short period of time. A technology that can change the paradigm of all industries and make Korea more than an oil-producing country and a power generation method without consuming resources. A proud Korean technology that will extend to the world. It is pumped storage hydroelectricity power plant.